Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live. And we're pretty much more than 3/4 of the way through the NBA regular season. The question was proposed to Shaq: which player is under the most pressure in this season's postseason? This is the answer Shaq gave. This is via Bleacher Report Twitter. So Shaq thinks it's Harden. Who do you think has the most to prove this postseason? Excuse me. So Shaq's exact quote: James Harden needs to win a championship. So James Harden has had his well-known struggles in particular postseason games. He's had some games with double-digit turnovers, some games where he shot, I don't know, like 5 for 21 from the field. If you might even remember, Little B, the base god, supposedly had a curse on him, and that's why he was struggling. Whether you want to believe that or not is up to you. But yes, James Harden is getting up there in age, while his scoring is nowhere near where it was in his prime with the Rockets. He's still been an excellent playmaker. I believe he's leading the league in assists. But can him and Embiid bring the 76ers a long-awaited championship? Some other guys I thought of that are also under a lot of pressure. I'm a Knicks fan. You got to think Julius Randle wants to avenge his previous postseason, his only postseason appearance, where the Knicks got eliminated by the Hawks, and Randall just shot horribly from the field. Nikola Jokic, if he wins MVP again, his third straight MVP, and then, the Nuggets, let's say, flame out in the second round, there's going to be a lot of people, saying, how is this guy a 3-time reigning MVP, and he can't make the NBA Finals? I mean, last year, come on, what did you want him to do? Jamal Murray and Michael Porter were out, didn't have much help. But, of course, that narrative is going to be there. How about Russell Westbrook and Paul George with the Clippers? If the Clippers even do make the playoffs, Russell Westbrook, be a lot of pressure on him to succeed, or else people are going to be saying he messed up. He helped to mess up the Clippers' chemistry. Meanwhile, Paul George trying to make his first NBA Finals. How about a guy like Rudy Gobert? A lot of people believe the Timberwolves traded way too much to get him. He did not mesh well with Karl Anthony Towns. Is Karl Anthony Towns even going to return? And, the narrative's also been there that he's can't succeed in the postseason. He's more of a hindrance. And, of course, Chris Paul getting up there in age. If he wants to be, let's say on the Mount Rushmore of point guards, championship may be a requirement, and he doesn't have that yet. Some of the younger guys I'm not going to mention, although Ja Morant, we know, got suspended for 2 games, at least today. He's going to be under a lot of pressure because of all the outside noise that's been going on. And plus, the Memphis Grizzlies have definitely been the most talkative team this season. Dylan Brooks as well. Jason Tatum still relatively young. Luka Doncic. So I'm not going to consider them some of the guys under the most pressure. But who do you think is under the most pressure in this season's postseason? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications.